winning against Pep Guardiola in such a final is very monumental. I mean, Pep is not known to lose finals like that. And having already met, I think about twice in the season in the league, and then all those occasions, City coming up on top. I mean, it must take Ten Hag a lot to really beat, how do you call it, Pep in this one. What do you think really worked for him tactically?
Yeah, so sure. So as you rightly said, let me say this. After the match, a lot of fans, I mean, not City fans, but that team, Chelsea, talk of Liverpool, they were saying it was a fixed match. And I was so surprised.
At this top level.
Pep will not, when there's a trophy, Pep will not sit down for you to just ride over him.
Especially after losing out on the Champions League.
Yes. Yeah. Because I'm sure he wanted to do treble this season and it didn't work. So I mean, adding the FA Cup to the Premier League was what he wanted to do, but it didn't went that way. So I mean, the Chelsea and the Liverpool fans, especially Chelsea fans, because now they have been dropped down to conference. All they have to say is that, oh, it was a fixed match. No, it wasn't a fixed match. Because United, I'll say, because when you look at our setup, we were playing 4 backs, 2. So we played.
And some of your injured players were also back. So
yes, you have Martinez in, Varane into the defense. So at least we have.
And you could tell on the night, Martinez really handled Haaland.
I'm telling you, So Haaland was just off. It was just, you understand. So you realize at least our midfield, from the midfield to the attack, everybody was here. That was the day. That Saturday was when I saw a little seriousness from Rashford. For some time now, I don't see any seriousness when he's playing. But on that day, in fact, he really puts up a very good performance. And you realize the players were very determined. We didn't play a typical number 9. So we were playing Scott and Bruno at the front line. And you realize everybody was stacking. Amrabat has been one player who easily loses the ball, but that day he was doing a lot of tacking. And in fact, that was what United got right. The mentality of the players that day was
winning mentality.
Yes.
Right. So yes, United did a very good job on that day. Securing a cup at the end of the season is something the fans are really, happy about. After such an up and down season, finishing it off with that trophy really sets them on top. In that they may not be as glorious as they used to be, but of course, a trophy is something we can all jubilate, and more so qualifying for Europe. But